Festival of Literature and Music Muse of Kachanivka is open for the 8th time in the historical and cultural reserve of Chernihiv. The central figure of this year's ceremony is Taras Shevchenko, and it causes no surprises, because great poet wrote lots of his works while resting on this land. Once a year, one of the most beautiful places in Ukraine becomes so overcrowded that there is no chance to swing a cat in. The festival Muse of Kachanivka takes place in Chernihivsky region, near the same-named palace, every October. Folk festival was founded 8 years ago and transformed into a traditional one. My husband and I had been here for 2 times. We attended the first festival, and this is the 8th. At that time, the Verevka's choir was singing, now it's Beregina ensemble. Both bands are great. The program of the holiday is rather interesting. It consists of performances from the best music bands, poem readers and ethnic dancers. Besides, Shevchenko poems were recited on 3 foreign languages: Lithuanian, English and Italian. This proved that the figure of the great Ukrainian poet is quite modern, and young people are still interested in him. Muse of Kachanivka is the part of celebrating of Taras Shevchenko's 200th anniversary, and the festival helps to recognize that the poet is our coeval. These days we all want to be connected around his name, popularize his art around the world. I don't mean to make him an iconic person, he doesn't need that. Festival shows us the unity of people who are fully interested in their traditions, both old and young. It helps to connect people, and, as you know, song exalts the soul. Ukrainian is melodic language, and also Ukrainian culture is very special, different and interesting. We are Ukrainians and we have to attend such festivals. Ukrainian traditions, songs and words are renewed perfectly, and it's so good. On the people's attitude to this holiday, it's easy to say that they require more ethnic holidays and festivals nowadays. Also, the new project starts here today. It's called On Terraces Pass, and it's a series of cultural events timed to poet's anniversary, which are held exactly in the places where he has been to and worked. In Kachanivka, for example, he certainly spent lots of time, because it was a very popular place among Ukrainian intellectuals. Muse of Kachanivka gives great joy not only to the guests of the event, but also to a person who is highly associated with this place, to the descendant of landowners called Tarnovsky, who has owned this land for ages. Irina Trach-Tarnovska is completely glad that festivals are still held here, so it helps to keep some authentic spirit of the palace. I have known everything about Kachanivsky Palace since I was 4, cause I learned how to read from Daddy's diaries. And I had my child's dreams based on his descriptions, the interior of the house, their aristocratic parties. And if my ancestors could see that all of the special spirit was renewed hundreds of years after them, they would be so proud. To sum up, it's always very important to remember who you are and what are your traditions.